And before I go to sleep, I'm eating a bowl of cereal. But I got one more thing to say. So I was about to go to sleep, and in my mind, I was already hearing Jonah. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do one last word about Jonah, and then I get back here, and on the cartoons is Jonah on there. God, it's so funny. So stop running from what God told you to do. And I'm speaking to myself when I say this too, because we tend to always run from what God tells us to do. And woe is me, because Lord knows that's me. And I swear, oh, I don't know what you told me, God. What did you tell me? I don't know. Can you tell me again? Give me reassurance. I know, you know, we know what God is telling us to do. Stop acting like you don't know. Like, we know because God is inside of us. He is telling us, our spirit is telling us what he wants us to do. Like, just like Jonah, God told him, gave him specific instructions, and he went the other way. And what did he do? Got on them people's ship. Them people not knowing no better, but just think of them people as the enablers, right? So he get on them people's ship, got these people's ship going through all kind of storms that they didn't even have to go through because he didn't do what God told him to do. So imagine all the storms that we may have caused in other people's lives because we didn't do what God told us to do. And the storms that people caused in our lives when we enabled them and they wasn't doing what God told them to do. We only make it harder for ourselves when we go the opposite way of where God is telling us to go. Because if he's telling us to go somewhere, it's for a purpose. It's for our purpose. It's meant to happen. Whatever he's telling us, he got a plan for us. He got the answer for us. He got the provision for us. But when we tend to not listen and we tend to be hard-headed, like when our kids is hard-headed to us and they don't listen, we tell them, stop doing this, stop doing that, and they do it anyway and they get hurt. That's us. So now we crying to God, wondering why whatever we didn't work out, but we didn't do what God told us to do. We never followed the instructions. He was telling us to go the whole other way, and we went this way, and now we crying because we done bumped our head when we should have just listened. Now we in the belly of the beast, and we crying because we done got swallowed up by the big fish. Like, so, moral of the story, do what God tell you to do and do it the first time. Because if you do it, it's going to land you to the blessings that you so desperately need, because he knows all of our needs, right? So if we just follow what he tell us to do, he's leading us to what our needs is, to our purpose, to everything he has planned for us, the plans to prosper us, not to harm us.